So I came across this video a few weeks ago, and there's just something about the message that reminded me a lot of myself when I was in my 20s. Take a listen.
Don't know how I'm gonna eat. You think I have a mindset for anything you're talking about? The only thing I want to know is how am I gonna pay my bills? There are people right now that feel like that walking around. Now they feel like they're drowning. So if you get somebody's head above water for, let's just say, 3 months, then we could talk about the LLCs, the mentorship, the real money. But when I'm drowning, the only thing I'm trying to do is get above water.
So look, I agree. If you're barely paying bills as it is, trying to invest is probably not the direction that you should go, right? However, I remember myself being in that situation where I felt that I could not invest, I could not save, and that was my story. I was living paycheck to paycheck, and there was absolutely no way that I could even think about investing, right? But now that I'm older, now that I've educated myself more about finances, when I look back at where I was at that point in my life, I realized that I had the money. I just was spending it elsewhere. I was going out. I was still hanging out with my friends. I was still going out to the bars. I was still going out to the restaurants. I was still spending money. And then I would still say, I don't have money to invest, so don't talk to me about investing. So, what I would say is this: you could still educate yourself without spending money, right? So, if you are living paycheck to paycheck, I'm not saying go out there and start investing. However, if you start educating yourself about how to use money, you will start to notice that you may begin changing your behaviors so that you're not spending your extra money on things that are gone in the weekend. Put things aside, create that emergency fund. Once you've established that, then start getting into, how can you start investing more into your future through retirement accounts, 401ks, IRAs, or maybe even investment portfolios, right? But until you change your mindset, you're not going to automatically just start making money. You have to be intentional about that approach. You have to surround yourself with those individuals or people that are where you want to be. And you have to make time to educate yourself. It's going to be a slow process up front, but going through it myself, I will tell you that once you start getting the terminology, start seeing the different tools that are out there, your mindset will then change into your behaviors. Your behaviors will uh, change the way that you use money, and you will get out of that hole. So, anyways, let me know what you think of the video and drop your thoughts below.